Hello, Android Zero, and welcome back to Need for Speed Underground 2, Part 10. Now, we've had a bit of a recording cock-up, so this is the second take, so hopefully this is actually going to go down on my hard drive and actually register. You see, as a result, I sort of did some races in Coal Harbour to try and get a couple of underground racing leagues to show up, but we've only got one so far, so by my calculations and a bit of prior testing, my math says we need 9 races. We've only got 4. Let's hope this isn't it's a fairly easy one. Loop around the circuit. We've got Teggy, I think I saw a TT, and I can't quite see the other thing because camera angles. Apparently I hadn't heard of free cam back in 2000, whenever the hell this was made, that I can't remember. So let's see, a Teggy, a Sentra, and a TT. Yeah, it's a good mix, good mix. For those of you not wondering what a Teggy is, short for Honda Integra. Yes, I know, it's technically an RSX, but it's a Teggy to me. Now let's get some nitrous and let's burn these fools. As you can see, we're already in pretty high gear, and we're just about doing 130. This is why we need the RX-7. And, well, if you're asking, well, hey Dread, what's wrong with an RX-8 or a TT or, I don't know, a G35? Simple, they don't have flip-up headlights. I don't think I've ever actually done an RX-7 endgame plan on this. Yeah, I know, I had a phase when I could do that and not crash. But it seems to have gone to shit, so let's hit the reset button and pray the gods of catch-up are feeling merciful tonight, because I certainly am not. Still, further the way through. 3-second lead on that to catch up to. And, well, to be perfectly honest, for those of you who follow my Twitter, at DreadZeroGaming, you probably might notice that right now I am in a kind of slight amount of pain. The only reason I'm saying kinda and not a massive amount is because I am on a mixture, and I don't mean I've actually mixed them up together in a bucket and chugged it, I've just applied them, of Deep Heat and paracetamol. So I may be tripping a bit, and I may be occasionally going ow whenever I draw breath a bit too hard. But on the other side, I'm making videos, so yay! That sounded like the least enthusiastic yay possible. Yay! Sounds like someone who's just been announced. Yes! Congratulations, you know you wanted employment, so we got you some. A 0 hours contract in McDonald's. Yay! That's a sort of false hope yay, isn't it, really? Anyway, yeah. The plan right now is get enough underground races, get enough races on the standard, fun, twisty-turny street races to unlock the second Underground Racing League event, and when I've done that, or more alternatively, if the amount of races I think I need to unlock it doesn't actually turn out to be the event amount actually needed to unlock it, then I'll jump cut it. I'll jump cut the Underground Racing Leagues because they're boring as feck in this game, but other than that, we are across the line. I'm going to have to start making a habit. If you're going to comment on one of my videos, please say what part you are commenting about, because I cannot friggin' remember what the hell I've just said. Let alone, God knows how long in the future when, I don't know, you lot are probably watching it. And by the way, if there's any alien space wizards watching who have found this video in the ruins of a decayed planet Earth, I was their god! They had a secret cult dedicated to me! For those of you, however, who are watching in what is sadly the space year 2015, and you said 2005 there, that would have been different if I was making YouTube vids in 2005. Shows you how awake I am, but, well, I can always fuck up dates. That's one of my special powers. I would be a crap Time Lord. You see, where have we landed? Oh look, we have landed in London in 55, just in time for the Mods and Rockers movement. Hank Obama flies overhead. Or maybe another kind of thing. Still, would make some interesting event. Maybe I am the Doctor. I do have an old pocket watch that I haven't opened. Then again, I don't really know what I'd look like if I went. I know I'd look like myself And, well, there's a whole sort of kind of weird subject of some Time Lords regenerate into women, but let's not go there because, well, for all I know, I could have some really weird obsessive followers that have stalked me secretly, and there's probably a really fucking weird Tumblr fanfic already about me. If there is, please do not post it in my comments, as A, YouTube will probably hit your account with a ban hammer, and B, I will spend the next week expelling everything I eat in pure, repulsive disgust, which will make it a bit hard for me to record more videos. So yeah, keep it to yourself. Please. For the good of humanity. Seriously, I might have to get the United Nations in to say no fan fiction. At all. Seriously, no fan fiction. Fan art, that's okay, but no fan fiction. Because, well, I feel sick enough as it is, let alone being exposed to the collective mindset of the internet. God, that made it sound like some sort of elder god. Okay, now let's see. We've actually got to drop the hammer because I've been rabbiting on too long and not power sliding anywhere near enough. Gotta get a few hundred more points. God, that was a bit too close. Jesus, 100, 200 points in it, but it doesn't matter because I got paid. Am I doing 6 races? Still not another Underground Racing League, but there's more hidden drifting. Power slide all the way. Jingo slide, jingle slide. I've realised it's Christmas. I've got no idea what to get my friends and family. Hey, jingle bells, it's Christmas. What am I singing? I don't know, but I really should get back to drifting. Damn it, I thought I had something. Oh well. Well, on the flip side, if the YouTube thing doesn't work out for me, I can always go and, with me being that tone deaf, make up a sob story, go on X Factor, punch Simon Cowell in the face and win. See, that's the goal of X Factor. It's not to get a record album, it's not to get a publicity deal, it's just to figure out who can actually put up with Simon Cowell's grinning inane mug long enough to figure out the most elaborate way to punch him in the face, the smug, self-centered git. Seriously, I swear to God they might as well rename all these Britain's Got Strictly X Factor Talent into And Now Televised for your amusement and the brain horde's placation. Simon Cowell cuts out the throat of our culture and drinks its still warm blood. Yeah, I will admit to nicking that joke off Mock the Week, but hey, it's comedy, everyone does it. Besides, most people in America haven't seen Mock the Week, so you might have actually worked there, so yeah. Except I'm still in third place because I'm rabbiting on about jokes about culture, and I've just realised I should do a Democracy 3 video, but that will probably make everyone really, really angry because there's something annoying happening called politics in the right now. It's basically a case of, let's see, we've got I take that back. We have an idiot that is descended from 2 previous idiots. What do you mean I didn't win? Okay, we've got an idiot that was descended from 2 previous idiots, an idiot with a really bad haircut who has somehow managed to declare bankruptcy at least twice. We've got an idiot who was married to a president, and I personally do not want to win because she is so bloody technically inept, it's shocking. And Bernie Sanders, the one who should actually fucking win. So naturally, of course, Bernie Sanders is going to get like 1% and we'll probably have President bloody Bush again. Joy. I feel kind of sorry for anyone living in the States, but here's the problem. I don't want to live in England anymore. I've got Cameron the pig fucker as my head of state. I don't fucking want that. Sorry, let me rephrase that. I would love to just turn on the news and see Theresa May shot by Islamist nutters. Internet rejoices because she was trying to make all that encryption stuff illegal in this country. Here's a word of advice. If you're trying to ban encryption, you're probably doing it wrong. I mean, hell, most of the major terror attacks have been planned not by sort of going on Facebook and going, lol, Ahmed's about to shoot somewhere up. No, it's basically, hey Ahmed, meet me at the cafe in 5 minutes. get a quiet table, figure out some sort of secret hidden meaning code, and talk like that, really. So unless a government agent's tailing them, at which point you will notice, oh good, I've actually won this time. Yeah, but like I said, mass surveillance doesn't friggin' work. Do you know what else doesn't work?
Maxi tuning is out, Scout.
Yeah, we're going to need more races, aren't we?
Good enough for their cover. Can you cut it?
No, I can't. So yeah, let's see. 7 races, 7 races. Where will there be a hidden race? We could certainly do with one. I mean, we're now on a basic cruise, find some races, get something done, get down tonight, get down tonight, do a little race. No, that's a bloody pick up money thing. Anything else fun in the city? Nope, it's all in the bloody hills again. Wait, hang on. The airport's got races. Heel face friggin' turn! Pull a quick Yui. So yeah. I mean, well, how can I put it this way? Do you know what I'm disappointed with the Mad Max game? And I know I'm talking absolute random bollocks as usual, but hey, what else is new? Do you know what disappointed me in the Mad Max game? There was no option to strap the flamethrower guitarist to your car and just basically barrel into a, I don't know, boring people convention, like the Houses of Parliament, and just basically strum out through the fire and the flames while incinerating it. I've basically just described Brutal Legend, haven't I? That was a good game. Hey, and again, you heard that Tim Schafer has basically announced, hey, you know, if Psychonauts 2 does well, we'll get Brutal Legend 2. I have 2 things to say. Number 1, I need to remind you that Tim Schafer's 2 most recent projects are not exactly what I would call on time. Hell, Space DF9 isn't finished. It said, right, we're done. Modders can fix it, which is a dick move. Where the fuck am I going? Oh yeah, airport. I think Did I just drive past the airport? Yes, I did. And number 2, we all know Psychonauts 2 is going to take at least 5 years. 3 if we're lucky. Which means Brutal Legend 2 is going to be at least 6. And that annoys me. Partially because, well, Lonnie James Dio already popped his clogs. We don't want to lose any more metalheads. In fact, is there any way we can sort of do a sort of Emperor's Golden Throne thing? Where we sort of harness the life force from today's idiotic pop sensations in order to resurrect the ghost of Ronnie James Dio. I mean, I know some rockers are naturally immortal. I mean, for instance, Ozzy Osbourne, I'm pretty sure his alcohol stream has a blood rating. And as for Keith Lemon, well, was it Keith Moon? I don't know, what's the one that was in Pirates of the Caribbean and sort of drank a brewery's worth of booze once for a bet? You know what I mean. Yeah. He is invincible. And I don't mean invincible in the same way that you get a Russian hacker in a Bond movie getting liquid nitrogen exploding all over him when he says that. That could be interpreted badly, I've just realised. And I don't fucking care, because that's the way my mind thinks. Wahey! So yeah, I just realised I'm turning this into a talk show because there's literally nothing to talk about in this game except for get car, vroom vroom, go fast, win, vroom. And again, that could pretty much sum up Street Racing Syndicate. Actually, no. Street Racing Syndicate has more tits in. No, seriously, I mean, it's basically a game where, yeah, this isn't a sort of tuner post-Fast and the Furious thing. Its unique point was basically, we have girls that will do strip teases for you in their bikinis. Whoa, I'm sorry. When I was 12, you might have got me interested. Except this was out and I didn't give a shit because I had this. Now the hard part is figuring out, is that drag race on the upper or low? I'm going to say upper. Because reasons. And it is. Yeah. Okay, so if I do this drag race, if I do this one, we should hopefully be able to get to an Underground Racing League event. And from there, not get overtaken by Subaru and the Skyline one, trying to still get anywhere because there's still no bloody power in this thing because I need more power, but... Oh, that looks nasty, that looks nasty. Jesus. Downshift, upshift, upshift. Sideways shift. Time shift. Need for speed shift. Shift of the yard. Holy shift. We're not gonna make it. Maybe if that prick in the Subaru didn't actually decide to go in the way. I mean, who the hell puts... Oh, wait, that was a Skyline. Who puts flames on a Skyline like that? I mean, really? Okay, tuck in, see if we can get a draft going. I don't mean the sort of draft you dodge, over rev like a pillock. Malo, we've still got a draft, so we could get some more nitrous in on this. Pass this one, make the play, and go for it! Nope. Nope. Okay, back to explore mode, re-rack, try again, and the second we've done this, if I haven't got that Underground Racing League event unlocked, I will jump cut, but we get a good start and a good lineup. Let's see. 3000 GT, 240, and I think an MX-5. God, son, what are you putting in your tanks? Purebred Explonium? Now, though, I should be able to take a little edge just here. Come on. Nope. You're going to need tinkering. To the garage! To the spanner department in the garage. Jabba. There needs to be a button to punch the tutorial person in the face because we know what we're doing. Drivetrain, top speed, yes. ECU, power, yes. Okay. We want more, we want total power. All of the power at max RPMs, all of it. Basically what we're doing is making sure that you see the numbers at the bottom that say 0 to 8 RPM times 1,000? Yeah. The higher that is, the more power that's in there. So basically we're just rejigging all of our power to be in the top end so we don't get bogged down every time we gear shift. Savvy? Because I hope you do, because I'm not explaining that again. Check the gear. Hang on, there's aerodynamics.
The faster you go, the more front and rear downforce will be created. That downforce of air equals more...
Save the profile. Back to explore mode. And let's get this bloody race out the way. Please don't be too fast. Okay, let's see. We got a Teggy. And an RX-7. Perfect shift. We're off the line. Second gear. Again, off the line. If I can just keep ahead of that RX-7, I will have a chance. So, of course, he naturally overtakes me. Pull out, make my play. Go long. And it was Jeru. I have no idea what the fuck I'm singing. Nope. Again, no idea. Try and tuck in behind the RX-7 for extra turbo boost, but nope, doesn't quite work, so I'll have to tuck in behind the Focus. You know what? If I can't win this one, I'm just going to say, fuck it, jump cut. Is that going to be another grinding, or are they going to... Nope. Okay, and we're going to do a jump cut right there to make sure that I don't bore you with any more attempts at trying to do that bloody drag race. I'll do it eventually. Keyword, eventually. Right now, Lo, you're bored. And I'm going to cut the recording here, jump cut, and hopefully come back with an RX-7. See you then. So yeah, that's those 2 Underground League races done, which means I can now pull into this car lot, and if we skip past all the stuff we've already unlocked, like a Sentra, like the Supra, like the Golf, like the A3, you've seen all this, we've got access to a TT, but well, I don't feel like being a hairdresser in an Audi TT. I mean, it looks good, but it's just lot stitch style, you know? I like the RX-8, but, well, the Z car's still not me, and then we get the RX-7, what we were after. I mean, that is sports car. That is a sports car. And guess what? It's my sports car. So, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to quickly drive this over to a paint shop, get it dipped in primer, meet you back at that car lot next episode when we get this thing properly looking like something awesome. So until then, I've been DreadZero, and don't forget to rate, comment, share and subscribe, and until next time, bye!